Hi guys, it's Liz here, and I am back with another daily dose of guidance. I also have Misty here. She was behind me. She decided she wanted to be on my lap though, to make shuffling just that much easier, as you know. You might see her fur just flying around because she is shedding. Yeah. Okay, so let's just get into it, okay? So my intention is to start with the energy oracle cards, as per usual, to receive our message of guidance. So Misty is giving me a stink eye because I stopped scritching her. So I do have those. So again, we do have the energy oracle cards to receive our message, but in case the message does not want to come through these cards, I do have a few other decks off to the side here. In case, oh, she keeps coming up. So okay, so we have Angel of Strength. Okay, so let's see what the Angel of Strength is. She keeps coming up. She's throughout the different readings now. She hasn't been first though for a little while. So let's see what the Angel of Strength, what message she has for us for today. Okay, so this message is going to come from the Angel of Strength. Okay, so let's see what she has to say. Ooh, they're just popping right up. Okay. Oh, I have an itch. Okay, so we have Cornucopia in reverse. Okay, so we're feeling a lack of blessings. Okay, so this is just specifically focused in on feeling, on that feeling of lack of blessings, okay? So let's see what else wants to come through. Just tapping in, listening in, seeing if she has any messages that want to come through psychically rather than through the cards, okay? Okay, so I'm also picking up that this energy, the Angel of Strength is the one that's coming through, and she's the one who's going to give us our guidance for today. But I'm also feeling like this is going to be related to, just because of this specific card, she is related to the solar plexus chakra, and as you can see, she's related to the zodiac sign of Leo. Okay, so we have that lion there. Okay, which is also Leo is one of the zodiac signs that is associated with the solar plexus chakra. The other is Aries. But in this particular case, it's probably going to be more of a focus on that Leo energy, in relation to the solar plexus chakra. Okay? So I'm just trying to see. Oh, here we go. Intriguing. Hostilities in reverse. Okay. The plot thickens. Okay, so this is hostilities in reverse is very much about surrender. Okay. It can feel, actually I'm getting two. Okay, so one of them is surrender. And the other is like a feeling of, what was it? Not of giving up, because that's surrender, in a sense. Okay, in a sense. Oh, I had it. Angel, come back. What was it? Feeling defeated. Thank you. Okay, so this hostilities card can be either about surrendering or feeling defeated. You feel like you've been defeated, which is going to make probably a little more sense right now just based off of what's here so far with this cornucopia in reverse and feeling that lack of blessings. Okay, so feeling defeated and feeling that lack of blessings, whatever that means to you. So that could be a lack of opportunities, feeling, a lack of financial abundance, a lack of support. Okay, like it's really anything that you would identify as this is a blessing. This is something that I would feel gratitude towards having. Okay, anything like that. Anything that you would label or identify as a blessing, you're feeling defeated and due to a lack of that blessing. Okay. Let's see what else wants to come through. Okay, and especially with this, even though she's upright, okay, she's starting to come through, she's starting to download, okay, so especially with this sort of Leo or like lion type of energy, feeling defeated is like for you, or at least in this situation, is like soul crushing, right? That this defeat is just like, you know, it's just, it hits you where you live type of energy, okay? So it, even though she's upright, this energy is very much like your sense of, because it's solar plexus energy, so your sense of confidence and that sense of inner strength really took a massive hit, okay? This energy of feeling defeated, okay? And this lack of blessings really has left you feeling, again, it just, your confidence and your self-worth, your self-confidence, all that jazz, all that solar plexus chakra energy just took a big hit. So let's see what else wants to come through. I got Misty off to the side here yelling at me. We might still see her yet. Okay. I might even switch over to the astrology cards because I've been shuffling for a little bit and nothing's coming through. But as we know, oftentimes when I feel like, you know, because nothing seems to be coming through on these cards, just as I'm like, okay, let's switch it up, oftentimes a card will pop up. So we're looking for maybe either more clarity about what this particular situation is about. Okay, so like what is the specific situation that caused us to feel defeated by, okay? Or because it is a general reading, so it might be a little more generalized, just anyways, it may not be speaking to one specific situation, okay? So we're also looking for some guidance around healing this energy of feeling defeated and taking that hit to our sense of, you know, inner strength and confidence, okay? And the energy, because solar plexus energy is also a, it's very, and I mean this in like, it can, in a healthy, balanced solar plexus chakra, you have a healthy ego, okay? So typically when we hear the word ego, there's a negative association there, but it's not. It's just your, it's like your sun sign, right? It's how you identify. It's your sense of self, okay? And so with this hit, you may feel like you've either lost or you're kind of off balance with your sense of self and how you identify, okay? Misty is not making this easy. She's right on my lap now. You can't see her, but she's right on my lap. Okay. Okay, so yeah, we're going to switch it up. Okay, so I'm going to try the astrology cards, see if anything wants to come up there. If not, then we'll kind of move down the line, okay? I've got quite a few here, so we might even switch over to the chakra cards. We'll see. Or we might be doing both. Let's just see what happens. Okay. Okay. So see if the message wants to come out even more with these astrology cards. We'll see. You know what? I'm going to actually just, as I'm shuffling here, I'm just going to be quiet for a moment. I'm going to listen in and again see if the Angel of Strength here has a message that wants to come through. psychically versus through the cards. Okay, so let's just take a moment. Just gonna listen in. Here we go. I was just going to say, I was like, I don't really feel like much is coming through, which is funny because today we have a new moon in Pisces, and Pisces is incredibly psychic, so I'm surprised nothing is coming through. It's not to say that I should, before I show you the card here, let me kind of reframe that it's not necessarily that something is blocked here, okay? It just means that the message did not want to come through psychically. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Shut up. Okay. So we have, just as I was saying, okay, so we have the moon. Okay. But it did come in reverse. So let me read the bottom here. Your unconscious, okay. Your unconscious, sensitive inner emotions and responses. Okay, so this is sort of about the moon, but it was in reverse. So with the moon being in reverse, okay, this feels like, and with the hostilities, okay, feels very much like because you have this energy of feeling defeated and that lack of blessings, that you're sort of feeling a little cut off, maybe, from this, you know, from that sensitive feminine moon energy. Okay, let's see. I'm going to switch over to the chakra cards just real quick. Okay, so that, I find that funny that I was just speaking about that, about the moon, I mean specifically in Pisces right now, and that I was like, why, you know, like with the psychic abilities, they should be like heightened right now, and so, but having the moon in reverse, maybe there's something to that, right? Maybe we're feeling a little cut off from those psychic abilities, because we're feeling this like low vibe, negative karma type of energy of defeat. And that lack of blessings, we might even be feeling a little like melancholy, maybe even a little depressed. And that is for sure going to cut us off from that moon energy and the psychic abilities. And maybe even make us a little more sensitive. Okay, with moon in reverse here, and I mean like emotionally sensitive, especially today when we have Pisces, the new moon in Pisces. We're probably going to be feeling a little more sensitive than usual today. Okay, like just emotionally sensitive. So let's see. Okay, so we might be feeling even a little bit out of balance, okay, because feminine energy is really about flow, and I just feel like there's an imbalance that's happening around that. Okay, so I'm also feeling like today might be a good day for doing some introspection. Even though we have the moon in reverse here, doing some introspection and doing maybe some journaling, perhaps, around this feeling of defeat and lack of blessings, right? This might even be feeling an energy of ungrateful, right? Let's see. I'm having a time trying to tap into this one, and typically when an angel comes through, it's like poof, for me. So, and with Pisces being in the new moon there, I'm like, what is going on? Okay. Okay, and I've been shuffling the chakra cards for a while now. Nothing wants to come through. So let's switch it out. What do we want to do? Soul coaching or Metatron? Let's try soul coaching. Okay. I'm just thinking, I'm like, whoa, because I'm struggling today for some reason, reason. Might be feeling a little, ding defeated. Let's see if we can get a little more clarity on this. I'm really struggling, so I need some help here, guys. Come on, those angels, right? Spirit guides, help me out. Help a sister out here. Yep, here we go. Okay. So we have Radiance upright. So I'm going to read the bottom here. I am a radiant reflection of God's light. Okay. So radiance is a masculine card. Okay, I'm going to feel like it's a masculine card because radiance means out, right? We're radiating. You can even see the lighthouse is radiating out. And if you can really look in there, this right here, look, it's a heart. Okay? So we're radiating, even though the heart chakra is a feminine energy, okay? But radiating is a masculine energy, okay? So we're radiating from the heart out, okay? So I'm going to say this and we have that masculine again with Angel of Strength and that solar plexus and that Leo energy, all masculine energy, okay? And again, masculine, feminine energy is not gender-based whatsoever. It's just energy. They're just energies, okay? Feminine energy tends to be introspective. Masculine energy tends to radiate outward, okay? It's expansive. It goes out, okay? So with radiance, that's kind of what I'm seeing, is that we want to, and with the with the moon being in reverse, okay, it's starting to come through. It's starting to come through. Okay, thank you. Okay, so with the moon being in reverse, okay, because the moon is more introspective, right? It's feminine energy, it's introspection. But because the moon is reversed, that means we're going out. We're radiating outward, okay? So let's see. Okay, it's starting to come through. Okay. Okay, so we also have this energy here of, with hostilities. Okay, so we could be radiating out this energy of defeat, right? We're just radiating out that energy of, I feel defeated, right? And we're just putting it out there. Okay, we might even be taking it out on other people, okay? This energy, okay? Now, this could also be, okay, this is an and/or type of situation where hostilities is actually surrender, okay? So we've surrendered, okay? We've come to acceptance and surrender of what is, okay? And so surrender is very much a feminine energy, okay? Feminine energy. And we're going to come into the heart chakra, okay? That surrender is heart chakra, okay? And then we want to radiate that energy outward, okay? We go in and then we go out, okay? This can also be a message of balancing out the masculine and feminine energies, okay? So, see, now it's starting to come through. It's starting to come through, okay. So, we can do this by doing the alternative nostril breathing if we're needing to balance out the masculine and feminine energies. So we do this with prana, okay, and we can do this through alternative nostril breathing, okay, where we're balancing out the Ida and Pingala nadis, okay, which are feminine and masculine. So feminine is moon, masculine is sun, okay, and we balance them out through the nostrils, those nadis, okay. So we can do that through alternative nostril breathing. If you're not familiar with that, okay, it's a process, but so you block one nostril, breathe in through that nostril, breathe out, switch, breathe in, breathe out, okay, switch, you do that a few times and you're balancing out that energy. So when you breathe in, and we want to do it both, you can do just one or the other, okay, but when you do that, when you do just one, or if you just do one, it's going to either cause you to, with the feminine energy, it's going to cause you to just relax, and maybe you want to take a nap after, and if you just go on the masculine side, that's going to energize you, okay? So don't do that one before bed because you'll be energized, okay? But if you really want like thorough instruction or like a guided meditation, okay, look that up on YouTube or Google, okay, to do that. But I'm feeling like that could be also part of it, is needing to balance out the masculine and feminine energies, okay? Or for some of you, with this, maybe feeling a little defeated, so you're feeling a little down, so you need to tap into that masculine energy to kind of lift your vibration, okay? And so that's where you would probably focus in on the Pingala Nadi, okay, which is the masculine energy, to energize you, get you up, and get you radiating outward, okay? That feminine energy, again, if you want, you could also just focus in on Ida, which is feminine, and she's going to help you to just calm and go inward. Maybe that's what you need as well. Maybe you need to do some internal work to help you in clearing out this energy of feeling defeated. Okay? Okay. Okay, so with this energy, with this angel of strength, though, really being, and this really is starting to feel like a very masculine reading as I'm looking at all the cards laid out here. This is a very powerful masculine energy reading. Okay, so this is very much that about, and I'm also hearing, okay, about if you're feeling sort of defeated, okay, about being able, this reading is really to help lift you back up. Okay, this is a guidance and a sign for you to kind of pick yourself back up. Okay, if you are in that energy of I feel defeated, for whatever reason, I don't, I'm feeling that lack and I'm feeling defeated. I don't know how to turn cornucopia, right, upward. I don't know how to feel that sense of abundance, right, or how to manifest that abundance, and I'm just feeling defeated. Okay, so we're being guided to tap into the masculine energy of expansion, radiating, self-confidence, know thyself type of energy. This is, raising your self-confidence, your self-strength, or your inner strength, rather. So raising your inner strength, raising your confidence, raising your sense of self-worth and value. Okay, these are all solar plexus chakra energies, okay? And so we're really being asked to tap into the healthy, balanced, powerful masculine energy, okay, specifically in that solar plexus chakra. We got some kids and some dogs playing outside, so, but in a sense, that's kind of a sign, right? They're playing, their energy is up, right? So tap into that too, tap into that energy of play, get creative, okay? Those are feminine energies, but still, let's lift that energy up, because right now the energy is very, very low, okay, because we're feeling defeated. Okay, that's a low vibe energy. It's heavy, it keeps us low. So we're trying to raise that vibration with this masculine energy. And one of the tools you can use is either the alternative nostril breathing or just focusing your breathing, still. I think it's through, I get them mixed up sometimes. So I think Pingala is on the right, but you breathe through, but it focuses on the left, right? So it comes up this way, but it crosses over into the left. Okay, so this is, the camera might be switched, okay? So this is my right side, okay, and this is my left side. So you want to breathe through the left nostril in order to cultivate more of that Pingala, masculine, energizing energy, okay? But only do this during the day. If you're watching this at night, do not do that. It will energize you and you will not be able to sleep, okay? So don't do that if you're watching this at night. Maybe wait until tomorrow morning, okay, and start that practice, okay? And I will mention very quickly, this is a practice, okay? You may only need it for today, but chances are, because, this is a reading that's intended for, today. Whenever you're watching this, okay? It's intended for today. But this may be something that you need to turn into a practice, okay? Maybe it's become a habit, which happens, okay, to be in that lower vibe energy. And so now you need to, maybe this is a pattern, it's a habit, and now you need some help in shifting that and turning it into a habit of being energized and higher vibration. Okay, so that could be a practice for you, is to do that left nostril breathing to energize, okay, or doing something like a type of yoga practice that's going to build that energy. So not something like yin yoga. I would avoid yin yoga. That's feminine energy and that's very relaxing and chill, okay? So you'd want something probably like hatha or something where you're really, the asanas are very much tapping into, bringing up that energy, strength building, because we have angel strength here, right? Like building that up, okay? Okay. Pardon me. Oh, woo, that came flying out. Okay. Okay, so I'll show you it upright. We have beginnings, but it flew out upright, or reverse, rather, reverse. So what's the reverse of a beginning? It's an ending. Okay, so I'll read the bottom here. I cherish all the cycles in my life. Okay, so this cycle, I just chills, ding ding. Okay, so this cycle of being in that low vibe energy, feeling defeated, feeling a lack of blessings, okay, she is coming to an end. Ding ding. Okay, that is coming to an end. When we do the practices here of doing either the alternative nostril breathing, where we're balancing out masculine and feminine, or we're just focusing in on that Pingala Nadi in the masculine energy and focusing in on a healthy, balanced solar plexus chakra energy, this low vibe energy is coming to an end. This cycle of being either feeling defeated, feeling melancholy, feeling depressed, maybe even feeling a little angry or frustrated, okay? When we practice in on raising this masculine energy vibration, that cycle is going to come to an end. You can't even make this up. I know we struggled here in the beginning. I know it was slow going to get here, but we got here. Okay, we got there. I will also mention, if it's your thing, You can also either you can call on the angel of strength to help you. Okay, it's a spiritual law. You have to ask for help, but that's two parts. Okay, so you have to ask for the help, but you also have to be open to receiving it. Okay, in whatever form it comes in. Excuse me. Now, some people think that just because you ask for it, that automatically means that, that second part of, of course, if I'm asking for it, of course I'm open to receiving it. But if you dig in, sometimes that is not always the case. We ask for help, but we have some limiting beliefs or, subconscious or even unconscious blocks that are just like, nah, right? They just say, yeah, I know I asked for it, but I didn't want it to come through that way. I wanted it to come through this way. Or I thought that's what I wanted, but it turns out I'm real good in my comfort zone, right? Because that can also get in the way. It's when we want things to get better, but we're not actually willing to take any steps to push outside that comfort zone and change up our routine or what have you, okay? So so that's why it's the two-parter. You have to ask for it, and then you have to be open for that help to come through however it's going to come through, okay? It may not come in the way you expect it or that you want it, okay? So you have to be aware of that. Woo! Okay, now that energy, see? Once the angel comes through, it gets real powerful. So like I said, it took a minute. It took a hot minute to get us here, but we got here. So that is our message of guidance for today, though. I hope you found it helpful. I hope you were able to stick through that rough patch beginning to get here. Hopefully you thought it was worth it, if you did, okay? But I will be back tomorrow with another daily dose of guidance. Hopefully it'll go a little bit smoother than it did today. Fingers crossed. But we surrender and accept to whatever is, okay? So there we are. Okay. We got a notification, so that means something. That usually means we're on track with something. So that might be another message today that we just want to come into. It might be tap into that masculine energy, raise that vibration, but also keeping in mind that feminine surrender energy. Okay? All right. That is our message for today. I hope you found it helpful, and I will see you tomorrow with another daily dose of guidance.